England succumbed to their first defeat to African opposition as they were beaten 3-1 by Senegal in an international friendly at the City Ground. Thomas Tuchel had been looking for a response following England's uninspired 1-0 win over Andorra on Saturday, but they were deservedly beaten in Nottingham as Senegal recovered from Harry Kane's early goal against the run of play to turn the game around. Ismaila Sarr capitalized on Kyle Walker's sluggishness to level just before halftime, and Habib Diarra ran away from Morgan Gibbs-White to find himself wide open in the right channel to put the ball between Dean Henderson's legs soon after the hour mark. England did have chances to equalize, with Edouard Mendy making fine stops to keep out Gibbs-White and Bukayo Saka before substitute Jude Bellingham had a goal disallowed for a handball by Levi Colwill, a debatable decision late in the game. Any doubt over the result was ended when Noni Maduek's free kick in stoppage time allowed Senegal to break, and they countered expertly, Youssouf Sabaly finishing calmly beyond Henderson to secure this historic win. England departed to booze. Was it handball by Colwill? While the laws of the game state that a goal cannot be scored from a handball regardless of intent, that only applies to the scorer. Therefore, Colwill's touch prior to Bellingham's late equalizer had to be deliberate for VAR to overturn the on-field call. And yet, the referee was sent to the screen and ruled it out despite the ball hitting the jumping Colwill high on the arm. If you know the rules, it is not handball, Kane told ITV afterwards. It gets us back in the game at 2-2 and perhaps we go on and win it. Another tough night for Tuchel. We need to improve for sure. We have not clicked yet. Those were Tuchel's words in the build-up. Well, there was little sign of anything clicking against Senegal. Henderson, the goalkeeper, actually impressed given the number of saves he was forced into. England have endured disappointing results in these June fixtures before. It is not so long ago they lost 4-0 at home to Hungary in the Midlands. But Tuchel can take little comfort in that given he is trying to build towards next summer's World Cup. Cameo. Asked by ITV why Ivan Toney, ostensibly the backup striker to Kane, was not introduced until the 88th minute, Tuchel replied, "First of all, it was more than 3 minutes. Second of all, I think that Ivan is a specialist for exactly these situations. We created a lot of chances with Morgan Gibbs-White, with Ebbs, Ease, Morgan Rogers and Jude Bellingham in fluid positions. Ivan is the strongest if we have a phase where we have a lot of balls in the box. That is the case.